People saying that trading is 90% psychology. It's a lie. Trading, see, calm down. Trading is not all psychological. And it's not even 90% is an overstatement. 90% is an overstatement. Because you can't tell me it's all about mindset when you don't know what to do. So you can't call that in 90%. You understand? It's not search it now. It's not as if I just took it from what one person said, but it's something that has been repeated often, right? That trading is like 90% psychological. Say lie you. It's not 90% psychological. There are some things I know that. See, number one, you have to learn. You have to learn. Like, do you even know what to do? Like, general terminologies, general understanding you don't have, and you're saying your psychology. Another one, model recognition and backtest, 90% psychological. Abi. Another one, forward test, trading plan, execution, journaling, business plan. How is that 90% psychological? How? You need to know what to do. You need to know what to do. Like, I knew a student of mine, right? See what he said. There's something he always say. When he takes a loss, he'll be like, it's part of the game. I need to work on my mindset on how I feel after a loss and so on. I'm like, do you know what made you take that loss? Not like the feeling alone. What did you do wrong? Or what happened in the market that made you take that loss? Or was it a normal probability loss? He didn't think of it like that. Now, when you know how to execute and you know your model so well, right? And you know market conditions, you know when to execute, you know days to trade, you can answer these questions. Right? You can answer these questions. So later on, after much education, he found out that most losses were days that he was not even supposed to do anything. And he blames it all on yeah, it's part of the game. Trading is not a game of, it's not just a game of, it's not a game of losses. It's a game of you knowing probability and learning well enough to increase your probability, right? And make money. So it's not all about glazing yourself up that you took a loss and you're calm about the loss and so on and so forth. So it's not all psychological. So anybody telling you that, please go and learn. Go and learn. If you learn, if you are good, and you are good, feelings has nothing to do with your performance. Feelings has nothing to do with your performance. No, that's what time does for us is that time, let me say, gives us that resilience, right? That resilience. I'm not saying you will not learn yourself. I'm not saying that you will not sit down and develop your own emotional attachment to money and all those stuff, right? How you react, over trading, over leveraging, greed, and so on and so forth. Yes, it's very important. But when someone says that it's all psychological, people feel that they know enough to execute. Meanwhile, there are many criterias, right? Many criteria that define days for you to trade, times for you to trade. Now, you won't see this in any retail trading book. This is what ICT teaches. This is what ICT teaches. Nobody will tell you this. Nobody will tell you this. Okay? So you're still watching, follow up. Yeah, follow me and like. Okay? So let me continue. Now, it being psychological comes in when, okay, you know what to do, you know how to execute, you know what you do that you derail yourself, and you try to mitigate that. That's when you're not like, okay, it's psychological. Do you understand? But saying that trading is 90% psychological, it's a game of mind and so on and so forth. It's a lie, oh. It's a lie. So, all right, guys, follow for more. See you next time.